Good morning. It's day 2 of Mississippi's youth season. We're back in the same spot. We're on some public land trying to get Annalise a turkey. Say hey, Annalise.
Hi.
And so yesterday we woke up. Huge rain event came through yesterday. I mean, it was pouring down rain. So we kind of got a late start. We sat in the truck, waited for it to quit. It finally slacked up a little bit. So we got everything together. Went back here to this field where the turkeys have been hanging out. And of course, they were already out in the field, which I figured that, they would be. So we kind of cut around, set up. It ended up being 6 longbeards with some hens, but they ended up splitting up and kind of working their way to the back side of the field. So we ended up backing out, making a huge loop to cut them off, and they had already beat us to the other place. So anyway, started pouring down rain again. The longbeards really didn't want to have anything to do with the hens, with us, except for themselves. So they just kept kind of feeding, walking off. We ended up calling in 7 jakes. That might have, about 15 yards. That might have been the reason they kind of acting boogered. But Annalise could have shot her jake easy, but she didn't want to. She wants a longbeard. So we're here again today. It's 58 degrees. It's cloudy, and the wind's blowing about 15 miles an hour. So we will see. We're going to go ahead and get everything together, go set up, and hopefully we can make it happen.
just saw the hens running. Just sit tight. Well, I saw the hens. He's coming down the road. You think we can ease up a little bit? Whatever you do, don't pull this thing. You got it. You got that. Put your boot. Just whisper. Alright, hold on. Don't put your finger on the trigger. Because it's loaded, it is cocked, ready to go. Do not pull the trigger. Do you think you could shoot a turkey standing in the road? You do?
I can put it on your skitty skitty. Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, here comes the hen. Don't move. Don't move, Annalise. There's a hen in the road. Don't move. Shoot him. Don't be scared. You got him! You got him! Hey, look what you just did. Look what you just did. Give me a hug.
Yeah!
We got him, girl. We got him. What do you think about it?
I like it. We're gonna have a big supper.
I'm proud of you. Alright, so what happened this morning? So we showed up this morning at daylight to some public land where we've been watching some birds the past week or so. So we show up there. We get set up, man. It was going to be perfect. We had set up. Birds were gobbling. We were in this field. Birds were roosted right next to this field, but they've been using this field every day, and they were gobbling. Everything was going good. We heard somebody else yelping across the field, so we knew somebody else was hunting there. And you know, that's just part of it. And the turkeys flew down and stuff, and they were answering us. I'm pretty sure that they would have come to us and Annalise would have killed one, but by that time we look over and there's 3 people walking across the field, and turkeys fly everywhere, so it was just a big cluster. But that's part of it. So those guys spooked the turkeys. We kind of that spot was shot, so we came down to another spot, and Annalise had killed a turkey here last year. So we had come to this spot, and we had parked the truck. We got out, got everything together, and we were walking down the road, and I was stopping and glassing every now and then, just seeing if I could see any before we got, and we were planning on setting up over there. But I rounded the corner, and I said, don't move. There's a strutter in the middle of the road with 6 hens. And so we were pretty much, I mean, we were on lockdown right there. And I had Annalise, poor thing, she's so little she couldn't see over the ditch, but there's a little ditch on the side of the road, and I had her kind of in my lap and had Hannah filming us. She was behind us in this little ditch, and I got in the bend of the road, you know, and I'm just easing out, and I could see. All right, I yelped to them, and I could see the hens pick their head up. Hens start coming to us. I'm like, no way, you know. Strutter's right behind them, and they come up, and they're looking, you know, and I called to them and everything, and I piqued their interest good enough because they walked all the way up the road. I mean, at 15 steps from us. You could hear this dude drumming the whole way. It was awesome. And I got Annalise. I'm like, she was having trouble holding the gun up, but I was like, just hang tight, girl. She's tough. She can handle it. But that was her first turkey holding the gun on her knee, like a big girl. So
No blind.
No blind,
No decoy.
nothing. No decoy, no nothing. So we're proud of her. We are proud of her. But they the hens came up to like 15 steps, and I'm like, don't move. She was like, I can't hold it much longer. I'm like, you got it, you can hold it.
Alex.
But no, they come up, the hens come up, I mean, 15 steps, and I could see his white head. I could hear his wing dragging in the road, and I'm like, all right, you see him? He's in the back. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, can you hold that red dot on his head? She's like, yeah, hold on, I can't see with all the stuff. He finally stood there long enough. I was trying to get, hens were walking in front of him. I was saying, wait. Okay, you got him. She didn't have him. But finally, he stood there long enough to where I said, put the red dot on his head, squeeze. And she smoked him, rolled him. I mean, smoked him. So that's day 2 of opening day, or no, day 2 of opening weekend of youth season in Mississippi. So got rained out yesterday, but we made up for it today. So we're pretty pumped. Way to start the 2024 season, girl. 25.
No, other hand.
Both of them got blood on them.
This one's better and cleaner.
So yeah, we're pretty pumped about it. And here comes the wind. So good job, man.
Can I hold it?
Hi, girl.
Come on, give me that. Let's see how we're all